What's up? This is Undead Rat giving a legendary walkthrough guide for the mission Floodgate. This level is very, very short. The definition of a hold W level, because you can actually just run past every single enemy in this whole level. Anyways, we're going to continue walking down here as you see we've been doing on the screen. Go ahead, aim up, look at this flood right here. Shoot him, grab the skull for maximum aura. You're going to need it to level up your chakra, and then continue going forward here. Go ahead, turn left, there's going to be a chieftain on the ground, grab his grav hammer, and we're basically going to be taking this grav hammer throughout the entirety of this mission, because half of this mission, the Flood don't have guns, and the other half, they do, and even if they do, gravity hammer, still useful because Flood love to push you. Anyway, when you see this group of Marines about to get infected, go ahead, throw a grenade right in the middle, kill all the Flood and the Marine. You know, sacrifices must be made. Go ahead, kill this Marine up here too, because we don't need him to live as well. He's going to suffer a grimsly death, so I might as well put him out of his misery now. And then from here, go ahead and kill all these Flood. Now, do you need to kill all these Flood? No. You can just hold W and actually just run past them. They don't have guns. What are they going to do? Shoot you? No. You have a giant hammer. You don't have to kill any of them that I'm doing right here. You can actually just keep going forward. But we're going to keep killing them because it's fun. And giant hammer go boom. Anyways, go ahead, turn the corner. There's going to be a little bit more Flood here. That Flood in this section is the only Flood that actually has a gun. So not really much of an issue. Throw a frag grenade behind you when you enter those doors, just to make sure they don't keep coming at you from behind. They're all going to push you right here once you keep pushing forward. So do yourself a favor, pull out that gravity hammer, and then just kill them all just like this. And then go up the stairs and continue business as usual. So we're going to go up here. We're not taking the flamethrower because the flamethrower sucks. It's super cool. It's awesome. I love using it. However, no. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to drop down here, break these windows, and then just keep pushing forward here. Now, if you time your grenade in this next section here perfectly, you can actually kill all the Flood here. You can actually throw your grenade like above this little wall here and immediately kill like a whole bunch of them if you know exactly where to throw. But, you know, my throwing skill techniques are subpar, so I always miss. But good thing we got a gravity hammer. So go ahead, gravity hammer your way through just like that, and then just keep walking forward. And then here's where we actually get it to be pretty hard. We're going to go ahead and actually skip this cutscene, because if we skip this cutscene, we make it down there fast enough, all the Flood down there will immediately die, and you can actually save some elites, and the elites will take some of the aggro off you, because the Flood usually just like destroy these guys on Legendary. But if you skip that cutscene and you immediately just run all the way over here, by the moment you run over here, for some reason all the Flood immediately die, and you save some of the elites, and, you know, taking aggro off you is nice. And then when we get to this section here, we're not pushing up in front of us here. We're actually going to jump on this little rock structure right here, and we're going to push up this way, just bypassing all the Flood that's about to drop down to our left here. Go ahead, throw a couple frags in front of us to make sure we don't get blown up by those carrier forms and some of the combat forms trying to chase us right here. And then we're just going to keep pushing forward, We're going to go back through here. We're actually going to hug the left side here, so kill a couple of them that are right in front of you. They're going to drop down a little bit to your left there. And then we're going to jump up on this little side panel here, throw some nades, try to kill as many as we can, and then just keep pushing forward. Keep hugging this left side. If you have extra frag grenades, throw them right in that middle there, but you don't really need to. Just go ahead, keep running forward up here. Go through this little window right here, crouch down to jump through it, or to get through it. And then we're on basically the final part of this level. So we're going to deal with the little spider guys here now. I don't know what these guys are called, I'm not going to lie. But what we're going to do, actually, so we have two options here. We can either A, hold W and hope to God we make it, or B, we can do something fun and use that chain gun right in front of us to just kill them all. And that's exactly what we're going to do, by the way. We're just going to kill them all with the chain gun. Go ahead, take out as many as you can that's right in front of you, and then just use the chain gun. The chain gun is very, very useful here. It doesn't have like a set distance, so you can actually just shoot it from very far away and actually hit like everything. So look in the very background and just like see all the spider guys crawling on the walls and everything like that. Just go ahead and just melt them with the chain gun. You will easily melt them with this chain gun as long as you keep shooting from all the way back here. So just keep shooting them just like this. Just keep killing them. As you see, I got some points there for killing a guy all the way back there. Just keep doing it. Occasionally look off to your right. Make sure there's no Flood actually like pushing up against you here. We're going to go ahead and just beat this guy to a punch for killing us by killing him. And then we're just going to keep just, you know, mowing down everything in front of us until we feel it's safe to move up. If you want, you can take the turret with you, but we still have some ammo in this grav hammer, so we're just going to take the grav hammer instead. We're going to go ahead and keep pushing forward. All that's really left with like these little guy, like the little combat forms. Ain't really much of an issue. What is an issue, though, is the elite guys. What we should have done here, which I didn't do, as you saw previously, there was a sword flood chasing us, and that we mowed down with the, the chain gun there. If I were y'all, I would actually switch out the grab hammer for the sword, because the sword is just way better in every way. We still have some spider guys to take out. Throw some grenades at them. Use the rest of your gravity hammer, because the gravity hammer still one-shots them all just like this. We're going to punch that dude in the face, send him flying back, and then we're just going to keep pushing forward here. And then from here on out, that's really the rest of the mission. Go ahead and grab yourself an energy sword, and we're just going to keep pushing forward with the energy sword, just one tap and everything. And then, yeah, as long as you just don't really stop in this mission whatsoever, it's kind of just a free mission, to be honest. But that's it. That is the whole mission. We're going to just, you know, continue business as usual. Just sort of just go through all the biomass that's infected this this elite ship here. Grab Cortana, and then just get out. But for the most part, that's the whole mission. Next mission is the Ark. Spoiler warning. That mission is like plus 30 minutes long. It's a long mission. Get ready for a fight, especially the Scarab. Scarab in the Ark is really the Scarab sucks to deal with in the Ark, so be ready for that. Anyways, yeah, that's about it. See ya.